So there's no real beef. It's really a misunderstanding and a thing of respect that only them two have the understanding of what it is.
You said you kind of made a mention that you used to be homophobic. Was that like a big thing to try to overcome, or?
Yeah, man, I was homophobic, you know what I mean? Because I was hood, you know, I was raised homophobic.
Yeah.
Daddy homophobic. Everybody in my gang homophobic. I was anti-fuck that gay shit.
Yeah.
Now fast forward 30 years later, surrounded by gay.
Okay.
But most of them is my niece and the nephews.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You might want to put that detail in there.
And it's a beautiful thing because I got a little niece, she what you call a stud. You know what I'm saying? Light skin, green eyes, tattoo. She is a gorgeous little boy, you know? But she told me, she said, just to respect the things you understand. Won't you dig deep and learn how to understand the things you don't respect? Powerful. And that's when I realized God just don't make people, he made all people, straight, gay, ugly, skinny, no matter what they are, if they got life, God created them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and plus, just on a spiritual level, you shouldn't judge nobody. You should pray for anybody that you got a problem with. And then after you pray for them, you should pray for yourself. Because at the end of the day, ain't none of us shit. We all just trying to be better today than we was yesterday. You know what I mean? And better tomorrow than we is now. You see what I'm saying?
Right. And upon hearing that, like, and talking to you, you definitely have a positive perspective on things. I wonder, are you that same way in your friendships? And then to continue, comedy is very competitive.
Yeah.
Y'all like titans when it comes to that. Yeah. There's beefs that happen. There was a thing with Kevin Hart and Mike Epps. Yeah. How did you get in Mike's ear to try to like scale it back, or?
Even Kevin was, you know what I mean? There was a lot of insight that people don't know. You know what I'm saying? But they always gonna look at Kevin as,
okay.
You know, they're gonna look at Kevin like, and Mike the bully, you know what I mean?
Because that's I would speak on it. That is the perception.
That's the perception.
Because it seemed like Kevin minded his business.
Yeah, Kevin minded his business, but you know, Mike is hood. He got rules, and we go by a certain set of rules that don't apply to this. But it was a time when Mike took Kevin under his wing, and honestly, Mike still loved Kevin. He don't talk bad on him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just a respect thing. It's not a hate thing. You know what I mean? Because, you know, you could go tip the tat, see who's the most gifted, you know. So, but Mike just wants to respect. You know what I mean? It's a respectful thing more than anything that kind of guy.
Some homage, like, oh, you know, he's the big homie, that's the big bro that was looking out.
Yeah, because, you know, Kevin is I don't knock nobody who got it. Yeah. Because I think if you got it, you're supposed to have it. You know what I mean? But Mike Epps is like the Frankie Beverly of comedy. Dude been around. He been through, way before Kevin Hart, he been through the Cat Williams era. He came out during the Kings of Comedy era. He'd have been through everybody era. Ain't nobody had the longevity that Mike Epps have had doing stand-up. He is beyond just funny. He's lovable. You know what I mean? So Kevin is Kevin. He hit the top. And no matter what that conflict is, at the end of the day, they still love each other. Yeah. It's like a big brother, little brother thing. Like, hey, little brother, get your ass in line. You know, it's more like that than I hate Kevin. He really do love the little dude. You know what I'm saying? And I think Kevin loved Mike. You know, and I think in reality, if anything happened to either one of them, they'd both be at each other's funeral crying. So there's no real beef. It's really a misunderstanding and a thing of respect that only them two have the understanding of what it is. You know what I mean? You know, I'm never gonna take sides, but if I ride with somebody, I'm always gonna ride with my nigga. I ride with Mike. You know what I mean? Right or wrong, nigga, we gotta go to war. Me and that nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to war, my nigga, because that's who I roll with. Right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no beef with Kevin. You know what I mean? But if I had to pick a side, nigga, I'm finna go right over here, you know what I'm saying? And I'm rolling with the hood nigga, you know what I'm saying? That's just the rules.
Right.
I ain't got no personal beef with Kevin. Kind to him, I'm nice to him, but, you know, it's a business though, you know what I mean? In the business is respect.
It was interesting because when you just said that about Epps, like he's the Frankie Beverly of it.
Yeah.
That's what you, and so it made me think like, dang, maybe people are like not. He's not. He's a star, but there might be an aspect to what's being overlooked about him of how great he is. You kind of feel that way.
Yeah.
Like people ain't really. We laughing with him, but we don't look at this.
Well, it's like he bigger than what the perception of the naked eye see. You know what I mean? And if you check the numbers, you know what I'm saying? It's nobody in comedy over the period of time that sold more tickets than Mike Epps. Trust me. He been rocking and selling out shit since the Kings of Comedy. And every year been on tour. And he been selling out shit over and over. Now, Kevin and Cat might have had them hot runs, you know what I mean? But he had a hot run too, though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody have a hot run, they cool off. Hot run, cool off. Mike been consistent, you know. And if I had to take Kevin Hart's career over Mike Epps' career, I take Mike Epps in a heartbeat. Not because he's my best friend, because I'm in it for the long run. You know what I mean? But I like Kevin though.
Yeah.
I don't have I admire him, you know. I don't have a personal beef with him. I think I like what he do with a lot of his, you know, I like what he do with his brand. You know what I mean? But I also know that Mike helped a lot of hood niggas. You know what I mean? He went back and bought his mama the house that they grew up in and gave his mama the house they grew up in. Bought his whole... He did so much for his people, for me, for people, and he moved in silence.
It's two different energies, because if Mike doing the stuff out of genuine love, you don't make the announcements. But I'll be, you know, Kevin, he's recovering now, but I feel like his whole thing is announcements. And
yeah, so he doing it for the, you know, I don't know what he's doing it for, but it's always seen, you know what I mean? But Mike is a silent, he don't roll security, roll by himself. He welcome in every hood in America, not just in Compton, not just in Long Beach, but in Chicago level, New York level, hometown level. He go anywhere, you know what I'm saying? He like, and I'm not saying this, you know, I'm just saying this out of honesty, you know what I mean? And he generous, you know, and he just, you know, and he don't want the credit that, he don't seek it. And that's why his longevity is so long, you know. He a dope dude, you know, love that dude.